England Slingshot Federation Championship is a friendly meet-up and camp out on a farm next to the River Severn in Gloucestershire. The competition is on a tough course centred around a pond. Organiser Keith Dighton shows me around.
We are on the banks of the River Severn in sunny Gloucestershire, as you can see. Out in the middle of nowhere actually, in a very secluded spot for our hunters course. Like that, that should be a relatively easy shot to get. Ones like that aren't. We had the first event here last year. It's just a permanent course for us to come in as a federation and have a minimal setup. Yeah, there's a little bit of chopping and changing targets. There's a little bit of adjustment here and there. You don't want to shoot the same targets all the time, but it's always here. There's water, there's branches, there's some awkward shots, some easy shots. Oh dear. Three, that's it. So that would be nil pois. That would be nil pois. But again, they're hard targets. It's all set out to be challenging. It's not set out to be easy. They're varying distances, different sizes. Some's high, some's low. The point is, it's to challenge you.
OK, the competition is a big part, so's the camaraderie and the fun. Asa Wilson is one of the elder statesmen of catapult shooting.
When I first started tournament shooting, I didn't have a business out of it for starters. Now I make bespoke catapults, as you well know. Yeah, it's just carried on. It's snowboard, and it's all right. I've took a little bit of a step back from the tournament side of it, but it's nice to see it still going. And people here, beautiful weather. What more could you ask for?
We started off in lockdown really. I had two young lads, quite highly strung. I had to get them out and do something. And we started coming to the comps, and we started off going with Scarface. My youngest boy, Sonner, he won the comp there for the juniors. We got off to come. Then we went to Sussex Catapult Club. Then we started our own team.
Now, where there's fun, there's retail. Asa makes beautiful catapults, and we featured him in the past on Fieldsports Channel. Here's another good quality maker.
I am literally retying the pouch. I don't use a jig. I just use literally, it's basically a snare, and it just wraps over itself, and that's it. That's tied. That is kieranite. Two different forms of kieranite. You got white and red. You got black pearlized kieranite at the bottom, a matching bead. It was just something really that I made for myself to fit my hand. I started making when I was 12. I'm 32 now, so it's 20 years. So you get better over time, obviously. Started off as a young kid, as you do, sort of a bit of an interest, and it's just developed into something that's almost a second business. You've got to use them. As nice as they are, they can be as pretty as they want. You've still got to be able to use it. It's got to be functional.
And you can find GW Slingshots on Facebook. Back to Keith, who has no doubt about the importance of this competition.
People want this trophy. Whoever wins this event will be crowned the ESF 2024 Hunting Champion, and it is the one to win. 50 metres, and that is a 50mm target. It's quite small. Like I said, last year only 3 people hit it, and yeah, I'll try. I don't even know if my bands get there, but I'll try. Ooh. I told you, didn't I? There you go, story of my life.
If you'd like to get involved and to find out how the competition went, there are links to the England Slingshot Federation below.